Hi Andy, it's Ashley. Send it Ashmaster 11-333. Burning some sage for you. And take a deep breath. I'm going to do our singing bowls so that way we can clear the energy from me and you. Okay, let's get started with your reading. I like to start off with which aspect you need to work on. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. And I also wanted to thank you for being patient with me. Me and my whole family were sick, so we all had the flu, and we're all better now. So I wanted to get your reading done. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So right now, the aspect that you're working on right now is growing spiritually. So the affirmation that you need to say is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. What other aspects? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So trusting the process, trusting the universe, and knowing that the universe is never going to let you down. And to be patient with not only the universe, but with yourself. So failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So if there's a feeling like a failure, it's or if you made some kind of mistake, you need to forgive yourself and be patient with yourself and remember that you're growing. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So yeah, really when you're feeling down and out about yourself, just remember that each one of us is special. And I know that you hey, we're all special, but no, really we are. We all bring something different to the table, and you have something about you and your soul that it benefits you and others. So stand strong on that self-esteem. Don't let any failures or any mistakes get into your way. It's only an opportunity to learn and grow. So just be patient with yourself. Bottom of the deck, courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So just have courage. That's beautiful, isn't it? So those are the aspects that you need to focus on right now. Your growth, patience, stop feeling like a failure, have high self-esteem, and have courage. So these are this is the Spirit Animal Deck. These are the animals in which that you will either need to reside with, other affirmations that should resonate with you. We have Lizard, dream the world into being, number 38. So a lizard may be significant somehow. We have Sandpiper, Spirit, be playful, number 51. Okay, and we have Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race, number 62. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, number 57. So yeah, so believe in yourself, self-esteem. Bottom of the deck, you have Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted, 63. So you have 62 and 63. Okay, so you have growth, expanding your consciousness and your awareness, with also dreaming your world into being, so manifesting. Then you have patience, accepting that everything happens in the divine order with being playful. So, maybe when you're having a hard time being patient, that's a time for you to be playful. And remember that slow and steady wins the race. Mistakes do not make you a failure. Sometimes the slow turtle does win. And you need to, understand that failure is only an opportunity to grow. Mistakes are only an opportunity to grow. Self-esteem, believe in yourself. These go hand in hand. And courage. Nothing is wasted. Yeah, so everything you go through is important. Even the nitty-gritty, mean and nasty. So this is advice from the angels. So what angels are coming through for you. We have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So just be patient. Everything will work out. Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I'm communicating through your intuition, your thoughts, and your dreams. So yeah, this is the angel guiding you through the threshold, through the darkness. There's your childlike spirit. This is the angel with the light guiding you through the darkness that's ahead. Or what feels like darkness up ahead. Just remember it's a threshold though. And you have Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life's purpose. So Archangel Michael is pulling through for you. Archangel Michael is always with me too. And sometimes I forget, you can call upon these angels. You can call upon Archangel Michael. Help me to reach my divine purpose. Help me fulfill the steps. Help me show me the steps I need to take. And then pay attention to your dreams, your recurring thoughts, your visions. And then the angel of peace, pray to Shanti, bring tranquility and a smoother road ahead. You can also pray to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. And then you have at the bottom of the deck, Fiona. Now that you've asked your angels for help, so I just said you can call upon your angels for help. Now that you've asked your angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So these ones go hand in hand. You deserve this help through the darkness that you have been given. And it's funny too that these ones are where they're placed, where they came up over the cards, is over failure, the mistakes, and the turtle. Being slow and steady wins the race. So when you feel like you're not moving fast enough, or you're feeling like, the bad outweighs the good, or the things that you've done have had created more negative outcomes than good, and sometimes it feels that way, but really the universe is saying you deserve this guidance, you deserve this divine love, so accept it. Just listen, pay attention, because they're trying to talk to you through your dreams, through your higher conscious. So just make sure you're paying attention and listening. Next, we have the Moonology Deck. Let's see what messages come out for you here. We have You Are Good Enough, the Moon in Virgo. We have The Energy is Gaining Momentum. So when you're on the roller coaster ride, you're going up, you're going up, you're going up, you're going up. So things are about to go through the motions of life, and just make sure that the energy, your energy is gaining momentum. You can always call upon your angels when if it's speeding up too fast. Just remember that it's gonna happen no matter what. You're already on the ride, so just bear with it, get through it, trust the process, trust the divine, and know that everything is a lesson. And to step out of your comfort zone. So just, yeah, you're going to be on this ride. It's getting momentum. Look, you can actually see, like, it looks like a Ferris wheel or some kind of roller coaster right on the card. It's, you know, life comes in cycles. Life comes in circles and cycles. And, you know, it's gaining momentum. There are things that are going to happen, and that you just have to have faith and trust in the process and be patient. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So as I said, things happen in cycles. This is the full moon in Capricorn. So maybe dealing with a Capricorn. But the end of a tough cycle is on its way. This is a ride. This has been a bumpy ride. It's been gaining momentum. But this is so that way ultimately a cycle can end. And with a cycle ending, there's a door opening for you to then have a new door open. A new cycle starts. A time to give rather than take. So Spirit is asking you to be giving. Like you have this green here. This green represents the heart chakra. So open up that heart chakra. You have, it's time to take action. So if you've been kind of like weighing options out and just kind of been waiting around, hanging back, a Spirit is saying to take action. And just make sure that whatever you're doing is getting you closer to your divine purpose, your goal, like what you want to actually manifest and make yourself happy. And just a reminder that your work is paying off. And so you have this, the Capricorn twice here, Capricorn energy twice. You have Aries, and then you have Virgo twice also. So you have the double imaging here and the double imaging here. Bottom of the deck. Your commitment is being tested. So whether that be a commitment to yourself, commitment to Spirit, commitment to your job, commitment to another person, there's a commitment that is being tested, and you're being asked to surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Okay, so let's do your inner light. This is your inner light deck. Let's see what messages come through for you here. We have get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. I myself am an empath, so I do understand the importance of grounding. If you need some tips on grounding, there are different types of grounding. I actually didn't know this until recently, that there's 4 different types of grounding. There's like emotional, spiritual, physical. There's like different things that you can do when you're feeling ungrounded, and how you act, and then versus how you become when you are grounded. But the most basic grounding exercise is to pretend that you're a tree and you can feel the roots coming to the earth and your branches going out up to Spirit. So you are the tree of life. Get grounded, being in nature, meditating, and remembering that you're good enough. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So that is also paired with gaining momentum. So yeah, you're in the middle of a transformation here. And you have been since I met you. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Yeah, being playful. That was right here with the sandpiper. Play. Don't be so serious. So that's another message. But then that's also paired with the squirrel, believing in yourself. Have fun. Don't be so serious, because your hard work is paying off. Step out of your comfort zone and have fun. And look, she's sitting in a big margarita glass. Go out, have some fun. Starseed. What lights you up? So finding out your starseed origins could be helpful. What lights you up? That'll help you figure out what your divine purpose is too. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in with other people? It's this question directly from Spirit. Doesn't even fit on the board. This is a direct message from Spirit. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? Okay. Let's go with the regular deck here. I'll just pull a couple clear to say. You have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is abundance, is happiness, it's having everything that you could want. There's the whatever that means for you. There's the family, the house, the dogs, it's having everything you could ever want. All your cups are in a row, everything's lined up for you. Your hard work is paid off. So get grounded and be giving. It's a time to give rather than take, because whatever you give will come back for you at tenfold. Tenfold. What you want is coming. Your hard work is paying off. Ooh, okay, so you have the Tower, but it's in reverse. So the Tower usually means that things are like something that like shakes you up and tears you, or like flips you upside down, like a lesson that you're supposed to learn. Which one is this? 16? Yeah, 16. It's like averting disaster, delaying the inevitable, and resisting change, and fear of suffering. So you're worried that you're gonna suffer. If this were right side up, it would mean that something unwanted catches you off guard and shocks you. But because it's upside down, it means that you're averting this disaster. Like this disaster is not coming your way. It's like you're delaying that inevitable. You're resisting change, your fear of suffering. So you're like not letting anything bad happen to you. And that's good, because this is what's in your future. Like 10 of Cups, nothing bad. Nothing that's going to shake you up. It's all what you want to manifest. That's actually good that that's not happening. I'm glad that this came in reverse. So you have the Six of Wands in reverse. So Six of Wands in reverse means excess pride, lack of recognition, or punishment. So if it were upright, it would mean that like there's success, progress, potential, but like it's almost like you're getting in your own way. Or it's like you're either like too prideful, or you're wanting recognition that you're not getting, or you're feeling like you deserve something that you're not getting. So or you're punishing yourself in some way. So this is just a reminder to be persevering and to be humble. Sorry, it's to be humble. So yeah, especially because like when you get everything that you want and you get that happiness, and when you avert disaster, it's just, it could be like, it could make one prideful. Not even just saying you specifically. I just mean like human nature in general. It's like, haha, I got what I want. Ah, this didn't happen to me. But it's also reminding you to stay humble. Don't punish yourself. Don't be too prideful. And, don't be looking for recognition, because just remember that like Spirit is always looking out. Spirit knows what you do, and your true self will be tested and recognized in the most high divine way that can be, and so beyond a human level. So just remember that you're always staying humble. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight represents taking action. The Pentacles represents material things. So it's investing, using good timing and skilled management. This Knight is extremely slow, but it thinks long term. It's taking the time to talk or make a decision. It's waiting to take things slow so it'll last, and it's taking the time to approach and make an offer, but some form of commitment is coming your way. So be patient, because it is very slow. It's positive in the long term, and your chance is coming, but it'll be slow. It's efficiency, hard work, and responsibility. So that's what's coming through for you here. Let me just, I want to clarify what the the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is action. It's a strong father figure. It's proud values. It's family. It's nurturing. A lot to give and give back, which I think is on here. A time to give. A time to give rather than take. That's the same thing as the time to give rather than take. It's a give and a give back. It's stability, abundance, prosperity, and security. So yeah, you can't make this up. What I actually said the same thing about the universe. What you give out, you're gonna get back. So just remember that. It's the time to give, so that way you can get back. That was actually really funny. I asked for clarification, and it's like, I said what I said. So then, for the Tower, we have the Death card. So, the Death card is you giving up some aspect of yourself. It's a part of yourself that kind of, it dies off. Where's it at? Here. Yeah, it's a transition. Sometimes it can mean actual death, or a physical illness, but more often than not, it refers to a rebirth, transformation, which I know we have transformation in here too. Yeah, we have taking action. Taking action, that's also with the King here. So, yeah, all of these messages are coinciding. But it's, the death is some kind of aspect of yourself, some kind of transformation. You're transformed into a new self. So, example, like somebody who is not emotional could be, who's not emotional could be more open. Someone anxious or explosive knows how to remain calm. It's a self-sacrifice. It's an aspect of yourself. The old you is dead. So you mourn that loss, then you embrace that transformation. Are there any other messages you have? Yep. We have the Knight. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So you have two knights here. The cups represent like the emotions, whereas the Knight of Pentacles, that's like material things. So the Knight is also taking action. It's the final steps of a journey. They're about to be completed. There's going to be an invite or a proposal, but just proceed with caution. Be open to the new opportunities that are coming towards you. They're divinely guided. Follow the heart. It's like idealist or romantic. Yeah, be careful. Just be careful. So because you also had this one. So like it's like the offer's coming. No, this one. The offer's coming, but it's going to be slow. And this one is saying that there's a proposal, but just proceed with caution. You don't want to be giving up for an empty cup of love. You don't want to, you don't want an empty, if you're not ready for that emotional investment and energy. Or if you're not ready to cross that river yet. And then you also have the Fool in reverse, which, well, yeah. So that could be like being reckless or careless. It can be being distracted or naive, gullible, being taken advantage of. So that's where this must be saying. It's saying like, just be careful. Just be cautious. You're going to get everything that you want. Just be cautious. Make sure that you're giving and not just taking. Make sure that you're willing to, like, because most of the time when crazy transformation happens for somebody, it happens because something shakes them up. This is basically saying nothing's going to shake you up, so just make sure that you're giving away that part of yourself that you need to in order to become your best version of yourself. And that there's offers coming in for you. There's things coming in for you. And just make sure you're giving and you're taking, and you're not being reckless and naive because something is coming towards you slowly. Make sure that you're in it for the long haul and not for like the 5 seconds of satisfaction. Just make sure that you're going in for it like for the long haul. Take your time. Be patient. Allow it to unfold naturally, the situations. This is the self-care deck. What messages do you have here? These are ways that you can better care for your temple, your spiritual space, your physical body, your emotional energy. We have music. Playing music, listening to music. Music is important. Be still. Progressive muscle relaxation would be good for you to do. Just being meditating, focusing on your breathing exercises, being mindful. Energy work. So working on each of your chakras. Also meditation. Sound healing. So that's what I was doing right there in the beginning there, the singing bowls. So that's using the vibrations and sounds to heal. Chakra energy work. This is your life path number 22. You have 47, 4, and 37. Yeah, so if you liked that, if you liked the singing bowl, maybe you could invest in one, or maybe you could just look up YouTube videos where there's tons and tons of people who just sit here for hours and do these singing bowls. And I find it very relaxing. I know the people that I work with find it very relaxing. Okay, so this is the deck. This deck is from your love messages from your angels. And they say relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So maybe you're going for like the wrong type of people and you're supposed to like learn your lesson in there. And maybe it's like a little bit of denial, like you going for the same pattern. Recognizing your patterns is the first step, and then it's being strong enough to not make the same patterns, breaking that cycle. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings you happiness to those around you, So doing some simple acts of kindness, like being nice to animals, feeding those. Maybe you could cook dinner for someone, just to be nice, just to like, show some kindness. Oop, this one flew out. It's forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So, yeah. And that also ties along in with the failure and mistakes that was in the beginning here. Not only for yourself, but for other people too. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So forgive yourself, forgive others. We're all human. We all do human things. And every time that we all do something, it's a lesson that we can learn. Take mistakes as a blessing and mistakes of others as a lesson. No, mistakes as a lesson, mistakes of others as a blessing. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Yeah, that's definitely one of the cards we had here. Finding love is an opportunity to grow and find love. Growth. every opportunity. And you have looked to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Bottom of the deck. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. You do deserve love. Speaking of love, let's consult the romance angels. Oh, one popped right out. It's stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ooh, that one popped out too. Children, your love life is being affected by children. You have let go of control issues. I have a feeling you've gotten this one before. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I said that earlier in the reading. See, I can't make this up. Spirit confirms what I'm saying. Okay, you have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Bottom of the deck, you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you're gonna go on like a vacation or something, or just kind of like a getaway. You have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe there's gonna be some kind of separation, but you are getting to know each other. I'll give you a couple more. That one's a little confusing. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Gave you two more. Okay. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. Okay. You have playfulness again. That's the third time Spirit tells you to be playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playful. Be playful, said the sandpiper. Right here. Be playful. Be playful. It keeps coming up. Okay, and then we have one last romance deck. It says, I want a family with you. We've got chemistry. I can hear your voice. Telepathic communication. We signed up for this soul contract. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Let's get away. Adventure time. Yep. Going out on an adventure. Taking time for yourselves. That's a retreat. So maybe that separation, that time apart was you guys going out together. Going out together and doing something fun together. Let's go on an adventure. Let's get away. Adventure time. Bottom of the deck, you have crown chakra. Figure it out. You're going to figure it the fuck out. Okay. Yep. You are my number one. It'll always come back to you. So I think that's a good place to leave it. Hopefully you found this helpful, reassuring, Let me know if it resonated with you, where it did, where it didn't. And I'm going to see about doing the readings for my YouTube channel and get back into doing that. I got to clean these all up and get shuffled. I want to do a reading there's a portal coming up on the 22nd. So I was thinking about doing a reading for that too. If you want to tune in for that, let me know. Because I'll definitely do one if you think that that'd be something people would be interested in. And then you can kind of show it to people, because it'll be one of those things that should resonate with whoever is meant to find it. So it's going to be like a advice for the general collective. The general collective, the people that are meant to find it will, and they will need the advice that is given from Spirit. So I'm confident in that. I'm going to get these cleaned up, and I really hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. And let's ding out here. Have a good one.